dancing at the midnight mass.
Tony Jones and the Cretin Free with a track called Midnight Mass. They're a quartet from Providence in Rhode Island, which formed in 2008. Their influences include, and you can probably guess some from that great track, they include the likes of Ramones, Sham 69, Nick Cave, The Cramps, Horror Pops, The Briefs, The Clash. It goes on. They've got great taste. A lot of English influences, British influences there as well, which is always good. Good to see. The track comes from their 5-track Midnight Mass EP, which I'm not sure if it's actually out, but certainly if it's not out, it's out imminently. So keep an eye out for that. On tracks I've not heard all of it, but I've heard about 3 tracks, and so far it's the business. So definitely go and nose around that release, and you'll find it. Live again, a band which is has a great reputation. So if you find their name on a venue near you, go and check them out. They have a gig in Providence at the Firehouse 13, Providence, Rhode Island, on Wednesday, February the 27th, where they'll be playing with the brilliant Coffin Cats and the Fortune Healers. So go and make that a point of call on that day if you live in Providence. Find out more about the band, hit them up at their Facebook, facebook.com/ okay, write this down, TJC3R1. Don't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? But that's what it is. Obviously, easy way maybe is just put their name in the search bar, but go and find out more about the band, say hi. Always band like interaction with their fans, and new people are just discovering them, and of course tell them where you heard their song being played, what you thought, and let me know as well what you think of all these tracks and about these bands. And if you don't want to go to see the band, I can pass messages on to their sites. It's easy enough to come to the www.audioburger.com site, obviously, and hit that email link for the Ringmaster / Bone Orchard. We can do it for you. Okay, next up we've got a final visit over to Toronto. Yeah, we're back there again. Another outstanding band. Another band which gives us the tingles. No shame in saying that. It gives us the tingles. They're called the Howling Bullets, and the track we're going to hear, this is Mississippi Magnolia.
She's one of a kind. She's the girl who's pretty and sweet, the hardest kind to find. Met her when she was 19, all naive and wild, walking all them streets at night, a southern gaslight child. Mississippi Magnolia, when you come around, he'll start shaking, heart start breaking, too much for this sleepy town. Girl, I'm bringing you home. 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 Girl, I'm bringing you on home. It was 2 years later she disappeared, barely 21. I always knew she couldn't stay, but boy, we had our fun. I wandered out that fateful night, I heard the urchins talk. Mississippi Magnolia, figure drawn in chalk. Mississippi Magnolia, your mama never cared, and daddy never shed no tears, perhaps he never dared to say, girl, I'm bringing you home. Girl, I'm bringing you home. Gonna follow that procession, and after you've been laid to rest, I'm gonna take possession. Cause someone's gotta love you, even if your time has come. It's you and me forever now, and girl, we'll have our fun. Mississippi Magnolia, she's one of a kind, and I still think she's pretty and sweet, the hardest kind to find. Girl, I'm bringing you home. 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 Girl, I'm bringing you back
The excellent The Howling Bullets with a track called Mississippi Magnolia. A quartet, as I say, come from Toronto. Has to be the place to be for psychobilly and rockabilly type music, definitely. The band was formed in 2010 by the two bassists of the band, Dano Villano and Jordan Sane, who have well, basically, I think they took the influences of the likes of Cole Perkins, Alice Cooper, and the Misfits. That's just three. There's lots of flavours in their sound. The release comes from their Public Domain EP, which gives you again a more of an idea of the great sort of varied sound that the band has. The lineup also includes Sean Bean Sewell and Alvin Lapp, ex-Quakes drummer. So plenty of pedigree there, and I think it shows in their great sound. The live shows are, again, like a lot of the bands tonight, they're events as well as just great music. Their live shows have been tagged the Blood series because apparently the fans just chant more blood all the way through the show. And they also have Howling Bullets have a scheme. If you join their Way of the Back Club, you can actually get half price entry into all their gigs, so that might be worth investigation if you love that sound, which I'm sure you did. If you want to find out more about that, the band, etc., www.thehowlingbullets.com or their Facebook, facebook.com/thehowlingbullets. A band I suggest you go and say hi to, investigate, try and find out more. Simple as that. Okay, we've come to the end of the show. Yeah, the Grave's about to close its iron gates. We've got one more track for you, but before then, also we want to thank you for your company. If you like the flavours we brought you this week, let us know, because I would personally like to do more, because I do love this style of music as much as I love all my metal and my rock. So it'd be great to do another one, but let us know. So if you're in a band, you want to offer us up your tunes for consideration for a future version, specials like this. We call the Graveside Favourites. I think that can be a name we'll run all the way through with it if we can get some more going. Let us know by going over to the audioburger.com website and hit us that email link. Like that. Don't forget all the other great shows on Audioburger. So if you don't catch them as they go out, the first appearance, either live or their first appearance of the podcast, as tomorrow with Sasha Cooper's one at 8 and Johnny Berger's one at 9, etc., and all the other great shows. You can hit them on, just hit the links and you can go back to their older shows and the reruns, etc. Cannot go wrong. So please go and check them out too. Right, well that's it. I've waffled too much. So we're going to leave you with a track from one of the bands we played earlier, Dead Bundy and the Neat Neats, and a song which I think we maybe should adopt for either for the show or for me personally, because, a bit vain like that. But it just seems to suit. So this is Dead Bundy and the Neat Neats with a track called Bone Daddy. Catch you next time when the metal returns.
Baby, I put you first. I've got a rocket in my pocket.
Listen to the Bone Orchard, where your host, Peter Ringmaster, bringing you the best of dark underground music.